Hello everyone, you're welcome to this video. In today's video we are going to look at how to design a website using WordPress. Last time we looked at how to design the same site using a expression web. So this is what we are going to dwell on. This item here, Paloma Supermarket, is located in Mukono town, where there are many other supermarkets offering the same services, hence causing competition. Besides physical interactions with the owner, the owner wishes to use ICT related platforms to interact with clients from all parts of the nearby areas of residence. A support folder called Paloma has been provided containing some files, information to guide you develop an attractive online platform that exhibits the beauty of Paloma Supermarket to the public to enable the owner outcompete in the market. So here we have our support folder called Paloma. Inside there is some information that's going to support us on how to come up with this site. So that information is here. So when you look at it, we have it here. Paloma Supermarket, center of comfort, address. So this one of the page. We have items sold. This also another page. Order online, meaning that we are going to have another page, or that page will have a form where someone can fill in those details there, and we'll be able to either order or get feedback. So let's start straight away with this. Now what we need to do first, we need to first install XAMPP in our computer, and I've already done that, and there's also a video on how to install XAMPP and WordPress, so I may not repeat all that. So here I will come and start XAMPP. So come to search and just type XAMPP, and you will start your XAMPP control panel. So under the XAMPP control panel, we need two services. There are 5 services here. There is Apache, MySQL, FileZilla, Mashre, and Tomcat. But for this case, we are going to need only 2. That's Apache and MySQL. So come and start Apache and also start MySQL. Make sure they are both running until you're done with your site. Don't stop them. Then after there, for those ones who did not go through that video of how to install, so we need to come here and we click on Explorer on the right side here. So under Explorer here, we shall need the folder. So we shall need one folder called htdocs, and you look for htdocs here and you open it. So under htdocs, you create a folder that's going to contain your WordPress files, and that folder I've already created it here, and I've called it Paloma, which is there. Then after you have created it, you open it, then you extract your WordPress files and paste them here. So please go through that using the video that I posted last time. Now I'm not going to concentrate on that, so I will need to go to my browser straight away, and I will need localhost / the database name, which is Paloma, what I'm creating, Paloma. All the other steps, please go through the other video of how to install WordPress and XAMPP. So here we are having this Paloma WP admin. So I want to go to where I ended on the last video. Yeah, this is where I ended on the other last video. So here we are having our WordPress dashboard. So from here is where we are going to start. So after you have gone through all the steps of installing XAMPP and WordPress, so you will be brought to WordPress dashboard, and that's where we are starting. Now from here, what we are going to do, we need to add some few things. For example, we shall need to add the themes. It will give us a design on how our site will look like. Then we may also need to add functionalities to our site, and that is now in the plugins. So we shall come to appearance here. Make sure you have downloaded those plugins and the themes. So under appearance, you click on appearance for us to install the theme we are going to use, and here we are going to use Astra. Then add new theme, then you upload it, browse, and you look for where your theme is. So I have mine on the desktop, the folder called backup, and this backup has a WordPress somewhere, and here I have my plugins and the theme. So I need a theme now, which is Astra. Open and then install now. So after you have installed it, you must go ahead and activate it so that you can be able to change the appearance of your site. So it's done with the installation, so you can come and activate. Good. Come and activate it. So after that, you now have our Astra here activated. Good. Now I can close this, I don't want it. Now the other thing to do is to install some of the plugins we are going to use. So you come here to the left side and look for plugins. Click on plugins, let it load. So after you have clicked on plugin, you come and click on add new plugin. Remember, you have already downloaded it. How to download is also in that first video. Then we upload the plugin, browse, and here now you come to this is not a plugin, this is a theme. So these are the main one. Here are the plugins. So we are going to use the WP forms. Another person can use contact form, but I always use WP form. It is very simple. So open it and install now. So give it time to install, and also after installing it, you activate so that you will be able to use it in your site. So here we are going to use two plugins, that is the WP forms and the simple static. So we shall see how they are all used in the process of designing. So we are waiting for WP form to be installed. We activate it and we add another one. So here we are done. It is done with installation. It is now asking us to activate. We can activate. We can activate it. So don't forget to activate the plugins and the themes. So we are waiting for it to activate. Good, it's done. We go back to plugins again. We are adding another one, the last one, and then add a new plugin. We upload, browse, and this time we are going to add a simple static, then open and install. So from there, members, we are now going to go. So we can also activate this a simple static. Then we go and start on with what we are supposed to do. Good. So here we are now done. We can view our site. You come to your site name. Mine here is my site. Right click on it, open a new tab, and we see how the site looks like now. So here we are having a simple site is here. So we need to customize the site to come up with our own. So here we shall go back to our dashboard, and we shall begin with pages. So click on pages. It's on the left hand side there. Then here we are having some sample page and the privacy policy. We don't need them because they are not going to be part of our site. So select them. After you have selected all of them, you come to this option of bulk action. Then after the bulk action, you come and move to trash. After moving to trash, you apply the action so that they are deleted. So after they have been deleted, we can now add our own pages. Remember, here we are supposed to have like 3 pages. There's address, which is going to be under home. There's item sold and the order online. So we can begin with the first page. So we shall add a page. Add page. Then under page title, the page title, simply come and type in home, because we need that one to be home page. Then you publish again. Good. Then you can add another page. Another page. Then you have here, the other page is going to be called item sold. So I have a page called items sold. Items sold. Also publish it and publish again. Then we add another page, the last one, which is going to be order online. Can give it another name, but as we're going to maintain the information. Then publish it and we publish it again. So there we are done with adding all the pages we need. We can go back now to this tab where we have the view of our site. So click on it and you refresh or reload, and you'll be able to see now you have home here. We didn't have it at first. We have here items in order online. So I go back to the dashboard and then I click on that W, taking back to the WordPress dashboard. So after we have done this, we can now create a menu for our site. Remember, we are going to need that top banner, the shared banner. So we need to create a menu. So where do you get the menu? You can come to the left side here again and look for settings. So under settings, you will be able to see menu is not there. Okay, so if menu is not on the settings, under settings, we must be able to see menu. Okay, so what we can do, if menu is not there, we can come to appearance. Okay, under appearance you will be able to see menu. So if it is not on setting, you come to appearance and you will be able to see menu. So you click on menu. We are now coming up with our menu after adding the pages. For that menu, you can give it any name. I'm going to call it main. Good. Then where do you want the menu? Which menu are you setting? So I'm going to display it as a primary menu, so I will click on that. Then after you have done that, you create your menu. Create the menu. After you have created the menu, you can now see menu name, main, primary menu. So now we add the items, you add the pages to your menu. So you simply just come and select all, because I want all of them to be selected, so to be added. Then add to menu. So we have added our pages to our menu. So now you can now rearrange them, because now here it means our first page is order online, the second one, so the home is last one. So we are going to rearrange them. We just now carry home and let it be the first thing. Let it be the first one. So let it be the first one. This one, order online, will be the last one. So you just rearrange them from there. But when you are rearranging them, also make sure the level where you are going to put it. For example, when I put this one here in this level, it becomes a sub-menu of home page. So it must be on the same level there. So after we have done with that, you can now save your menu. You can save your menu, and now we continue. So when I come here, refresh, you may not see any change, but in our next step you will be able to see very many changes. So we go back to our dashboard here, and still under appearance, you look for customize. So click on customize, because we have just created our menu. We are now going to customize that menu. We are going to change the outlook of our menu. Then under customization, we have global. You can take time and go through all this. For today, I'm going to go through some few. For example, the header builder. I will click on header builder. When I click on header builder, it's now asking me for site title, and here our title will be Paloma Supermarket. Let me just get that from here. This one here, copy it. Then when I go back here, click on site title and logo. Then site title, inside of my site, I'm going to have Paloma Supermarket. Then tagline, we also have tagline here, center of comfort. Copy it, and I can now put it here. And then site tagline visibility, just come and click on this one here, such that they will be seen on our, because now you can so it is now seen. Good. Now after that, I'm still under the header. Then you may also add a logo, so I can select an image as a logo. So I simply just clicked on it, select logo, then you select the file and you look for where your images are. So on the desktop, I have this support folder, the Palamo. I can use any image here as the logo, so I will select this one, open. Then from there you come and select, you click on select, then you don't crop it, you skip cropping, and here you can see our logo, the way it's very big, which is now abnormal logo. So you come and make sure you reduce on the logo width. Simply down here you come and play around with this logo width here until it reaches the size which is yeah, at least that one. Now you can use that. Good. Then also still within our header section here, what we can do, we can change the background color of this banner here. So that background color, we can make it to be either red, black, blue, anything. So when you bring your cursor to this area here of our banner, you will be able to see these pencil like items here, or this one here. So this one is for our logo and this one is for the background there. So when you click on it, it brings for you this this customization tools here. So under general, you can play around with the height of this area here. You can increase it, you can reduce it. So here I will leave it at 80 for now. I will leave it at that, maybe. Then you can also come and talk about the visibility, how you will be able to see it on maybe a computer, desktop computer, on a mobile device, etc. Then here you can come to its design. Under its design is where you will get the border. You also get the background. So under the background, it's now white. When you click on that white area, you can change it to any color you want, and you can see it has changed there. That's great. So if you are done with that, you can also work upon the border. The border, I may use blue. Border, I may use blue. Then you come and you can play around with these colors here, whatever you want. Okay. Then the bottom border size, because now there you cannot see what I applied, but we can now make it big from there, and you can see our border appearing there. So I think that one is enough for the header section. So I will go back using this, go back until you reach your customization. So I'm having here, I'm done with the header builder. Then what I will need again, I can come to sidebar in case I want the sidebar to be maybe around here or this side. So you have those options there, just click on it and you will be able to see the sidebar appearing like now there, or you want it to be on the right, it will be that side. But now here I don't want any, I will just click on no sidebar. That's okay. And I can publish, and you go back to your customization. The other thing I'm going to look at today is a footer builder. I said these other ones here, you will go through them, like the page. If you want to change the page color, it is so footer builder. I will click on footer builder, then under footer builder we always deal with the copyright. So click on copyright, and now you can see copyright at 2024 Paloma Supermarket. I don't want this powered by Astra, so I will come here to text and I remove it away. So I will leave up to there. So I'm removing it, powered by, then the theme author, I remove that, so that I remain with only copyright as 2024 Paloma Supermarket. Then from there I can publish it. Then we go back again. And then the other one I'm going to look at is the menu. Remember, I created a menu, and now when you look at this site here, every time you load the page, it is this page which is welcoming you, and it's supposed to be home page. Every time you load, it is this page which is welcoming you, and it's supposed to be home page. So I'm also going to set that through or within this customization here. So I will come to menu. Sorry, I'm coming to home settings, home page settings. Under home page settings, you can see your home page display, your latest post that I want a static page. So I will come and click on static page. After clicking on static page there, it is now telling me select your home page. I will come and click on that drop down, and you'll be able to see your pages that you added to the menu. So I will click on home, then I publish. So after publishing, if I try to come back and test, this time when I reload, it is the home page that will welcome me there, like that. Good. Now it is also very funny that in every page you have the page name. For example, here I have a home. When I click on item sold, I have it there. When I see click on order online, it's there. So we're also going to try and hide those page names there. So when I go back to our customization, I'm done with my customization I needed. I will just now close it, and I go back to dashboard. Good. So from there, now we are going to do the editing of our pages. It is the only thing now remaining. So here, what we are going to do, I will come and click on pages. After clicking on pages, I will begin with the home page. It's now telling me the front page, so edit it. So after clicking on edit page, then I'm going to begin with hiding this first. So when I click on it, I will see this eye here. So just click on it. It means you have hidden it. And then when here in WordPress, we deal with blocks. So when you put your cursor on that class, it will tell you add blocks. So what do you want to add? So you can either add a picture, you can add paragraph, you can add title. So I'm going to begin with adding a cover, that background image, that welcome image. So I will come here and click on that plus, then you come and look for what you want. For example, I will just come and type there cover. Then when I click on cover, I will upload the image that I'm going to use as a cover. For example, here, let me see if I use that, and okay, that one now becomes our cover. Then I can even type something here, welcome to Paloma Supermarket. Good. Then this image also, for example, if I update, remember when we are creating the pages, we are publishing them, but now after adding the content on that page, you update. So when I come back here and I refresh and I go to home, you can see what I've just added there. But you can see I want it to be a cover image. but see, it is not covering here, it's not covering here, it's small. So I can make some simple setting here. Now when you come to this box here, when you come and click on your image, it will bring for you this box here. For example, when you see this, tell me toggle full height, so I will click on it. Now it has adjusted the height. Then now I'm left with the width. So with width, you will come to alignment, which is this one here, align, then align full width. So it has now covered everything for us. We can update, then we'll go back and also view it from here. So when I reload that, you can now see it has covered everything. So that's great. Then on this page here, we need something small, some text. So I will come here. Let me see what I'm adding, because this is what is guiding me. So I will add the address, copy it, come here. Now that address is going to be heading, so I will click on heading. Then I can make it heading 1, because there are different levels of heading. Then you just paste it there, and there you are done with that. Then you come and add, you come and copy these other ones here. So I will select all of them, copy, then you come, or you can just type. Then you come and add block. And what am I adding? I'm adding the paragraphs. Then I will paste them. So you can see they're all there. So address, Kayonga Road, Mukono Zone, blah blah blah, like that. So you can take your time and do what can be done. If you want to bold, you can bold it. You can also try to change the alignment there. So you can do very many things with that. Now within here again, I can add some other images down here. Can add other images down here. So under block, I will add a block, but this time I will add the gallery, because I need many images. So if I just say image, then it means I'm adding just one image. If I say gallery, I'm adding more than one image. So I will come and click on gallery, upload, and I come and select the images. For example, yeah, I can just select maybe this one and maybe that one. Okay, then this image also, you can play around with it. You can just click on that image, then you come to this option here of image, and then I make it round. The same here, click on that image and you make it round. Now this one here is to select parent black image. So I'm done with that page. So I can now update. You can now update. After updating, we can now go and reload, and we see how our page looks like. So here, this is the home page, address, that one with some simple images there. Good, we are done. Now we go back to our dashboard, because we are done with the home page. We are now going to edit item sold. So with item sold, you can come to this page, item sold, and we edit to open for us the page editor. And from there we say this title, we don't want to see it. For example, when you come here, home does not have its page title there, but when you come to item sold, it has it is a page title there. So we are going to hide it. Just click on it, then you click on that eye, and there you are done. So under item sold, we are having this. So I will first copy this item sold as I will add the block, and that block is going to be some simple heading. I will make it heading 1. Then when I paste that, items sold, I will add in include the following items sold. Okay, following items are available. So I can move that. Good. So after I'm done with that, I can also add another block here. Now this block, what am I going to do? I'm going to now add paragraph. Under that paragraph, I can copy all these items here, all of them. Copy, come and paste. Good. So we are having them there. Now when I come and update, when you update, you can now come and reload and view your page. So you can see we have your items. So these are the items that are available. The items are available. Okay, the following items. So we can go back and edit that. I said it is supposed to be the following. The following items are available. Good. Then we can add some images here. So you come and click on me, add the blocks, and I will also add gallery again because I need multiple images. Upload those images. I will select meet. I will select this, that, maybe that, classic, and that. Then okay, and you can now see them appearing there. So if you want, you can also again play around with the images. For example, I will come and click on that, and I round it. Click on this one here. Come to that. Round it, click on this one here, that option, round it, the same here, click on that, this option of image, round it, the same to that, round it. Now it is just your creativity, and there we are done with that, with that page, because that's only what was needed. Then we can update, and we'll go to the next thing, go to the next page. So by going back to the dashboard, or we can view our pages from there. Now lastly, we are having a order online. So but we need to first generate this form here. We need to first generate this form where the customer will be able to fill. So this time we shall come and look at it. We shall come and look for WP forms. Click on WP forms. Then, because we cannot just add, we have not yet created it, then you will come and add a new. We are going to first design that form, then we shall be able to add it to our table, sorry, our page. Great. Let it load, and we will do the designing. Good. So let's go. You can say let's go. Then here, what are we looking for? We are giving a form the name, and I'm going to call it Paloma form. After I've done that, then I will come and select the simple contact form. Simple contact form. So you will select simple contact form here, and we shall use a template because we are not going to do any coding here. So the template is loading. Here we are going to customize to come up with our own fields. Good. After that, now what we can do, we are seeing here. The first one is a name. So what you can do, you will come to your form here, and you can see there is a name which is first and last, but we need to change it just to name because that's what our document is guiding us on. So you just click on this one which is already there once, then you can see on the field options telling us label, name, format, first name, first, last. So we are going to change it to simple. So we'll come and just click on that and say simple, like that it has only one. Then we can also change this to capital, all of them if you want, name, like that. And you can check through this one here and see, for example, placeholder. If you want the word name to be there, you can also just type here name under that placeholder. Good. So we go back to our fields. Then under here we don't have email this side, but we have location, so we are going to change that to location. We are changing this one to location. So we'll come and just click on this email, because it's the one we are dealing with now. You can either delete it, or you can just come and change it to email, the label there to email. So location, not email, location. Good. Then this other one here also we can play around with. Then the next one we need items, list of items. So we are going to create a list of items, and here after location you can see this, we can duplicate it. You can duplicate it, or you can simply come to add fields, and under add fields, what do we need? Remember, select items. It means we are going to have a drop down where we shall be able to select them. So here what you will do, you come and look for drop down, drag it below location, and here it's now called the drop down, but we need it to be called the list of items. So you just click on it once, it takes you to field properties where there's label, remove, drop down, then type in a list of items. It's what you will be able to see here. But now we need the list also to appear there, and here we have the choice. For example, the first one we shall just have select. Because someone has selected, we just need to see there the word select. Then the other option we shall need is because we are getting them here, maybe fresh products. We shall copy it and we'll make it beyond over choice, fresh product. Then the other selection will be dairy products. We are now creating the list. So dairy products. So if I need another one, you simply just come and click on it, because I need to add another choice. Let me first move that. You need to add another choice, just come and click on this plus, and you come and see which one. Maybe I will add meat. Then I will add another one, maybe the last one. Not for you, but to add all of them. Maybe I will add this time beverages. So I will add the beverages there, and we can take that for now. After we have done that, we don't need this one here. Is it there? In our form we need list of items, we need amount, so we need that field for amount. So when you come here, but remember this one here must be selected, so I will select required so that it has that star there. So we can add another field where we shall type in the amount, so we can have single line text, which is there. Single line text, so it is now called single line text, but we need to change its name. So you come and click on it, it brings you here, and you type in the right name, which is amount. Good. And the other field we need is cash on delivery. I will also add that. Add the field, single line, cash on delivery. So we are adding it, so it is a single line now. Click on it, you come and change it there, cash on delivery. Then another one we need is feedback. feedback. Remember, a customer may want to type something big, so you can use a comment or message. I will just click on this and I change its name here to feedback, and there we are done. Our submit button is already there. So what you need to do, you just need to save your form. Just need to save your form. After you have saved this form, you can even close it now because it's already saved. We are now going to just add it to our page. So which page are we on? We are supposed to be on order online. So I will edit it. Then here I will add some heading. Then that heading, I'm going to make it a heading 1, and here I will just use this one here. Just use that one there. Fill in the fields below to place an order. Then we add in. Now I want my form to be in the middle. So what I'm going to do this time, I will add the columns. So if you don't see columns there, you type and search for it, columns. Then I will need the 3 columns, and here I will put my form inside here. So I will just click on the middle column, then I add again. So what am I adding? I'm adding a form. So I will come and type there WP, and I will be able to see WP forms. Click on it, so it will load for the form. It is now telling you select the form. Under here you come and select the form. You can now see I have a Paloma form. So you click on it and the form will be loaded for you straight away. So there we are done with our form. Then we can update our. So after updating, we go back and preview. Then we see how our site looks like. So on home, remember this is what we had under home, which is there, good. And items sold, we have them there also. Then order online, and there we have our form appearing there. So members, there we are done with our site successfully. Now what next? The question may be, after I learn designing this, or after I design this, how am I going to make it be on a CD? So that's now the use of this plugin called the Simple Static. It is used for extracting for us our files, and we can now burn it in a CD. So after we have done that, we are now going to the final stage of extracting these pages in a particular folder, and it will be able to be burnt. So here what we are going to do, you come and click on a Simple Static. After you have clicked on Simple Static, you need settings. So first come and click on settings. After you have clicked on settings, you come here where there is a replacing URLs. So the relative path, we need the offline usage, because for us we are going to access ours offline. So after you have made that, you come and save the changes. So after you are done with saving your changes, you can now come back to generate, still under Simple Static. So you click on generate, and here you come and generate static files, and you give it like 2 to 3 minutes depending on what you have in your pages. So it's now going to export for you your pages. So right now you can see that it is fetching for us the pages. So after we shall download it, and we shall be able to use it for our examination. So let's wait a little bit. It does not take time. So members, that is how simple dealing with WordPress is. But in case you need everything, so first go through my channel and look for how to install XAMPP, install WordPress. Then you will be able to continue from where we started with this one here. So we are waiting for the pages to be extracted for us. Now a reminder is that make sure when you are doing all this, your XAMPP is running. So it has now fetched for us all the pages. We are now supposed to click here to download. So I will click on that, and here it has downloaded for us. So now you go back and open the downloads, for example this PC, then downloads, and you will be able to see simply static. So just copy it or even cut to your desktop, so you can see it there. Remember, a learner must have a folder containing the names, for example Sam Okolong, and there you just now bring this to this folder here, then you extract it. Don't leave it as it, extract it. After you have extracted, you rename it this item 2, so you can rename it as a item 2. So here we are taking this extracted one here, rename it as item 2 or website. Then you can now, you are free to delete this one and remain with that. Then remember, a learner will also have item 1, like that. So when you open this item 2, you will be able to see indexed here. So when you open index, you will be able to see what we have been designing. So here is our home page, then here is the item sold, then here is order online, and there you will be able to be done with your site. So members, thank you so much for your time. We shall keep on interacting. In case of anything you may want to inquire, please you are free to contact me, or you are free to go and replay until we meet again.